If you are looking for a high protein diet, like seriously, a high protein diet, like over 200 grams, and you are looking to build muscle and keep that fat off, here is a 2,200 calorie Indian diet with over 210 grams of protein. Let's do this. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A lot of people think getting over 200 grams of protein is difficult. Honestly, not sure why you should be eating that much protein in the first place. But in this video, I'm going to show you just how easy it is by eating simple, delicious meals. So in this video, I'm going to go over a 2,200 calorie Indian diet which contains over 210 grams of protein. However, before we move ahead, if you are new to this channel, firstly, welcome. My name is FitLifeWithVatsa, and I'm just a normal guy who recently quit his job in the United States about a month ago, but I love lifting weights and I am a big time foodie. So on this channel, I share low calorie Indian recipes, diets, and break down fitness concepts into very, very simple terms that anybody can understand. So if you are an average person just like me who's either studying or working and you are looking to lose fat, build muscle, and just live a healthy lifestyle in the most sustainable way, then please do consider subscribing. And with that being said, let's get started with meal number one, which are these delicious protein pancakes. To make it, blend 40 grams of old-fashioned oats into a fine flour as such, then add the following ingredients to the blender: 1 large banana, 1 whole egg, 4 egg whites, 1 scoop of whey protein, I went with vanilla, finally half a teaspoon of baking soda, and blend it all up. Next, add 14 grams or 1 tablespoon of semi-sweetened chocolate chips, and now it's time to make the pancakes. So take a pan, add some cooking spray, and pour the batter. Once you start noticing bubbles on the top, flip them and cook them for a few more seconds, and just like that, make rest of the pancakes, and there you go, your protein pancakes are ready. Feel free to top them off with some strawberries along with some sugar-free maple syrup if you'd like, and there you have it. A pretty packed high-protein meal, guys, which tastes amazing. Moving on to the calories, this is about 605 calories, of which 70 grams are carbs, 12 grams are fat, and 54 grams are protein. Moving on to meal number two, which is 1 serving of my Soy Chunk Curry along with 100 grams of white rice with a small bowl of veggies on the side. To make the curry, start by soaking 120 grams of soya chunks in hot water along with half a teaspoon of salt for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once done, transfer the soya chunks onto a fresh plate by pressing and squeezing them really well to remove all the extra water. Next, add half a tablespoon of oil or ghee onto a pan and slide the soya chunks into it and cook them till they turn slightly brown as such, and then set aside. Let's again add another half a tablespoon of oil along with 1 medium onion, 2 to 3 green chilies or dry red chilies, and saute for about 2 minutes. Then add half a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and continue sauteing till the onions turn golden brown. Next, add 2 chopped medium tomatoes along with some salt. Once they become soft as such, let's add the following spices. Combine everything, and once all the spices are well blended in, let's add about 1 cup of water. Add the soy chunks into the mixture and saute for a good 3 to 4 minutes until the soy chunks are well coated with the spices. If you feel the curry is too thick, feel free to add a bit more water. And last but not the least, let's add half a teaspoon of garam masala, give it a few more stirs, top it off with some fresh coriander leaves, and there you go, your delicious Soy Chunk Curry is all set. This recipe is to be divided into 3 servings, and 1 serving of it will be part of meal number 2. And this entire meal, which consists of 1 serving of the Soy Chunk Curry along with 100 grams of white rice and a small bowl of veggies on the side, is about 370 calories, of which 54 grams are carbs, 6 grams are fat, and 26 grams are protein. Next is a simple protein shake in the evening, which contains 1 cup of fat-free milk, 1 scoop of whey protein into a shaker bottle, and that's pretty much it. This is about 210 calories, 16 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat, and 32 grams of protein. Moving on to the final meal of the day, which is 2 of my Peri chicken burgers. This tastes absolutely fantastic, guys. I made my friends try it a few weeks ago and they all loved it. To make it, take 150 grams of chicken breast. To that, let's add the following spices: Mix it all together, cover it, and set this marinade aside for at least 1 hour. Let's then add 1 egg white into the marinade along with 15 grams of all-purpose flour or maida. On another plate, add 15 grams of breadcrumbs. This is the one I went with. Transfer the marinated chicken onto the plate and nicely coat the entire thing. If there's any leftover marinade, feel free to add that as well. And once it's well covered, coat it with a bit of cooking spray and air fry it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes or until it's well cooked. If you don't have an air fryer, feel free to bake it in an oven as well. Next, lightly toast a burger bun on a dry pan. This is the one I went with. Finally, time to layer it up. Start off with 10 grams of light mayo, or you can use this eggless mayo if you live in India. Then add a few lettuce, tomatoes, followed by the peri-peri chicken, a few onions, and finally a slice of low-fat cheese. At the end, I topped it off with a bit of garlic powder and a bit of the peri-peri masala. And there you go, your crispy peri-peri chicken burger is all set. Make 2 such burgers and your final meal is ready. This entire meal is about 1,050 calories, of which 104 grams are carbs, 26 grams are fat, and 100 grams are protein. And with all the meals combined, you get a total of about 2,235 calories, of which 245 grams are carbs, 45 grams are fat, and 212 grams are protein. And there you have it, guys, a super duper high protein diet with 3 delicious meals. And with that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead, like the video, subscribe for many more such diet videos. And if you are looking for one-to-one high accountability coaching with such delicious meals, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram and I would be happy to work with you. And until next time, guys, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.